Let us solve this why question. We're going to solve it together. It's going to be an interactive class. Now we have a spiral spring, and the question says calculate the mass of the scale pan. You know, in a spring, this is our natural spring. That is a spiral spring. And the length of this spring is 20 meter. That is 20 meter, 20 cm, I mean. This is the length, which is 20 cm. From here to here is L naught, and it's giving us 20 cm. Okay, has a scale pan hanging freely in its lower end. There is a scale pan hanging here. Okay, this is the spring, but I don't have the scale pan here, but this is a spring. It has a scale pan hanging on it. Okay, now when an object of mass 40 gram is placed in the pan, if we place an object of 40 gram inside this pan, the length becomes this. Okay, let's see. The length becomes, we put a object of mass 40 gram inside there. So the length becomes, this place is L1, which is 21.8 cm. And this place, this from here to here is our L naught. From here to here is our E1. Okay. Now, our F1, our force here is going to be mass of the scale pan. Mass of the scale pan plus this 40. That the 40 gram. That 40 gram will be converted to kilogram, because for you to use this formula, F equal to mg, meaning that the mass is already in kilogram. So I'm going to convert this 40 to kilogram, divide by 1000. That is 0.04 all into G. Okay, that is F1. Then let me draw the next one. We're also given its length becomes this. When another object of mass, we remove this mass and replace it by another mass of 60 gram. Let's see how it goes. This is the scale pan, original length with the scale pan. So this is our L naught. Here, we've already removed the 40 gram mass and replace it with 60 gram mass. Here has been replaced with 60 gram mass. Then this place is L naught. This place is E2. And from here to here is L2, which is given as 22.05. 22.05 cm. Okay, now let's make clean the board, because they say we should calculate the mass of the scale pan. We've gotten the diagram. From the diagram, we can now be able to track other parameters. Now from here, we are going to have, already you know, from here to here is L naught. L naught plus from here to here is E1 equal to from here to here, which is L1. So E1 will give me L1 minus L naught, which is L1 is 21.8 minus L naught is 20, and that will give me 1.8 cm. Okay, that is my E1. Then my F1 is mass of the scale pan plus 0.04 all into G, because it's acceleration due to G is acceleration due to gravity. So I've been able to get this. That means I can wipe this one. But let me continue from here. This one is going to be L0 plus E2 equal to L2. Okay. Now our L0 E2 will give me L2 minus L0, and that's going to give me our E2 is L2 is 22.05 minus 20, and our E2 will give me 2.05 cm. If I convert this one to meter, it's going to be divided by 100, and that is 0.018 meter. This one too, divide by 100, you're going to have E2 0.0205 in meter. Okay, now let's see the right equation to use. Then the equation to use here is the same we have from Hooke's law. F1 over E1 is equal to F2 over E2. F1 is given as this, that is MP, mass of scale pan, plus 0.04, or in G, over E1 is given as 0.018 in meter, equal to F2 is, our F2 is given as mass of the scale pan plus 0.06 or into G. You know, it was given as 60 gram. 60 gram divided by 1000 will give us this. So that is mass of scale pan plus 0.06 or in G all over this one, 0.0205. You know, with time, this will cancel this. So what I will just do is to cross multiply. I will have 0.0205 into mass of scale pan plus 0.04 equal to 0.018 into mass of scale pan plus 0.06. Okay, so what I will now do is to divide both sides. I'm going to divide both sides by, let me divide both sides by this term. So what I will do now is I'm going to divide both sides by this term, 0.0205 over 0.018 into MP plus mass of scale pan plus 0.04 equal to the whole of this mass of scale pan plus 0.06. Now let us divide this together. You can do the division. This one we divide by this, that is 0.0205 divided by 0.018. So you are going to have 1.1389 into mass of scale pan plus 0.04 into mass of scale pan plus 0.06. And I'm going to multiply everything. If I do the multiplication, I'm going to have this will multiply by this 1.1389 MP plus this one will multiply by this, that is times 0.04. Going to have 0.0456 is equal to MP plus 0.06. Okay, this will cross over here. 1.1389 minus 1 all into MP. This will go over to this place. 0.06 minus 0.0456.